Good morning to all the beautiful people watching this vlog, to all the people working out, to all the people pushing forward, to all the people making good decisions. I'm trying to get my phone out, hold on. Thank you for joining me today, for clicking on this vlog. I just got back from my bike ride, starting off the day right, even though I started late. Let me finish my Strava real quick. It was a beautiful ride. Even though I started late, and it is, oh man, my arm hurts, and it is getting hotter outside, we're doing good. Let me type this in, no excuses. Period. Make sure that goes to Facebook, save activity, bam. That was a fun ride. Let's see what it tells me. I think it was like let me see. 25.8 mile bike ride with I did it with one of my buddies. His name's Paul. I was riding towards the route and then I see somebody on a bike and I'm like, that kind of looks like Paul. As I got closer, I was like, that's definitely Paul. So he rode with me. It was dope. That was a 1 hour 38 minutes ride, 25.8 miles, 15.7 average speed. Elevation gain was 471 feet, 881 calories burnt, and my top speed was 34.2 miles an hour. It was a really good ride. It was good. So check out my Strava if you want to see that. But I came home for two things. Thing one, protein. Thing two, I gotta change and I'm gonna head to the gym, pick up some weights, do some chest, maybe some triceps, I'm not too sure, but definitely gonna hit the chest. And gotta go hard. There's no excuses, guys. You have the time, do it. There's people out there who don't have the time that are wishing they could be doing what you're doing, whether that's going to the gym or doing what you love. You know, for me, it's going out on a bike ride, going to the gym. There's people that gotta work all day and can't even do that, don't have time for that. You know, they got other priorities still they gotta take care of. So let's go make the best of today. I'm gonna change, and like I said, we're gonna head to the gym. Let's go. All right guys, what is good? I just finished my workout, day one of my journey to work out very consistently. The gym is unfortunately closed tomorrow and the day after because they're doing some staff training. But I'm still gonna do some kind of workout even if it is at home. I'm definitely gonna be biking these next few days, so be ready guys. But I'm feeling good, and you know, get out there and do what makes you feel good too. So as I'm walking home, I wanted to hit you guys with a story. I think it's pretty motivational and I think it's good. An example of just looking at your situation and not letting it get you down. I hope you can hear me because there's those little bugs out here that make that weird noise. But there's two guys. I saw this on Facebook, by the way, so you might have seen it already too, but there's two guys in the hospital. One of them is by the window, the other is not. The one that is not by the window can't lay up. His bed has to be flat all the time. The guy who is by the window, they let him go up, like they lay his bed up for a couple hours a day. So the guy who lays flat always looks forward to the couple hours a day that the guy can lay up, because the guy that lays up tells the guy who's laying flat a story of what's going on outside, since he has a window, right? So every day he describes to him what's going on, what he sees, etc., etc. One day, sadly, the guy who's on the bed by the window, he dies. So they move him and then they proceed with the way it normally goes. So then the guy who's laying flat, once it's appropriate, he asks the nurse, hey, can I get the bed by the window? He says, yeah. They move him to the bed by the window, and as soon as he gets there, the first thing he wants to do is look out the window. So he gets all his strength and he gets up to look out the window. He's not supposed to be laying up, he's supposed to be flat. But he gets all his strength and he looks out the window and he realizes that the window is facing another building, that you can't see anything but a wall. So then that guy's confused. So he asks the nurse and he says, You know, how is it possible that he used to tell me all these stories of what was going on outside? He used to tell me that there was like people outside and describe everything, and there was a parade going on, you know, and even though he didn't hear music, he heard it mentally. He knew it was there. So he was confused. So the nurse said, as a matter of fact, he's been facing this wall the whole time, and on top of that, he was blind. Yeah, and I think the point of this story is to see that this guy's situation, even though it seemed good and it looked good, it wasn't. But he didn't let that stop him, and he took the time out of his day to even encourage the guy who couldn't see out the window by describing things, by telling him stories of what was going on. And these stories were just his past.
What?
These stories were just things that he's seen in his life that he was describing to this man. And I think that's a perfect example for the way we should live our lives. We gotta make the best of what we have, and we gotta let others see the best despite what we go through. There's no excuse that we should make that should put somebody else down because of our situation. We gotta make the best of it. So I'll leave you guys with that. I hope you guys like that story. I hope it inspired you or motivated you in some kind of way to see past your situation and look at the good and the need of others. Guys, after a good workout, it's always important to make sure you replenish your nutrients and your vitamins and your proteins and all that. So I'm about to make a shake. I use mango chunks frozen, and I like to use berries. I found out that berries are good for you. They have antioxidants and a bunch of other stuff. So I put that in there, and then you can either choose a type of milk you want, like an almond or a coconut, or you can use a juice. I'm gonna use this one right here. It's from V8 and it has energy. It's pineapple, orange pineapple, but the thing I like about these V8s, not the V8 Splash, that's just juice. These V8 juices have a lot of vegetables with a little bit of fruit. So they taste a little bit okay, but to be honest, you can taste a lot of the vegetables, and they're not like fruit juices. They're like vegetable juices, so they taste kind of gross sometimes, but they're good for you. That means they're good. They taste like the vegetables, that means they're good. So I'm gonna put that in there. So I'm gonna get this going. Here it is. I put a handful of blueberries, a good amount of mango chunks, 5 strawberries, and some of these, what are these, raspberries? And then some juice, and then you just blend it all up. Remember, it's all about to your preference, what you like in your drinks. I think somebody's coming to the door. We got a package. What the heck did Z order? It's my name on it, so I mean, I guess I could open it. Oh, I think I know what this is. We're gonna save that for later. Let's definitely open later. Cool, cool, cool. Back to the shake. Earlier we got a package and it's there on the floor right there. I'm gonna get a knife and we're about to go open this package. So literally was the box inside of, wrapped around the box. So you see this top wrap right here? Look, then there's another box that was inside, taped onto that one. That one has their stuff. That's what we got. Let me show you what it is. So that's what we got, guys. It's gonna replace the ones we have on the wall now, which is those little ones. We're probably gonna move those to our room and put these up. Actually, I'm gonna try to put them up now. I think the existing nails might work, but yep. It's been a super busy day. I'm tired. Yeah, and I think just remember, don't let your situation slow you down. Don't let your situation stop you, and don't let that situation affect others around you. Be the best you can be, and make sure you share the best to the world. Smile, be grateful, be thankful. Life's a journey. Live it one day at a time. Peace.